didn't invite you?
I mean, do they not know how fun you are?
We weren't super tight, but we overlapped, like I said, in all these social areas. And almost everyone we know was invited to this wedding, and we were not. So on one hand, I'm like, well, their guest list had to be tighter. Maybe I get it. But then on the other side, I'm just like, well, it felt really hurtful. And kind of my feelings really did get hurt because
you were just at my wedding a month ago or whatever.
Yeah. So and everybody knew, it was obvious that we were not included in this. I don't know.
Are you a tricky person and I don't know it?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what it is?
I guess so. Welcome to Three Little Fishes. We're three sisters who grew up in the Midwest together, but have since spread across the country. I live in Los Angeles.
I'm in Nashville.
And I live in Philadelphia. We are all married with children, have all had careers, but now we stay at home with our families.
Join us as we share secrets and stories about being women, wives, and mothers.
We welcome you to laugh along, learn something new, reach out, and join our conversation.
So let's jump in.
What's up, fishes?
What's up, fishes?
Up? Good to see you girls.
Trying to sound perky and happy, even though my morning started a little tough. I know you guys know I have a junior in high school and we're coming to the end of the school year. And I tell you what, it is a grind and it is not fun. And he is feeling so much stress. It's not for me, but he just feels it from, all the finals and end of the year projects. And it's like no joke.
Yeah, junior year stinks. There's no way to make it cheery. It's
So if you're in our boat, we're with you. We're with you.
You're gonna get through it.
It does. It feels tricky.
And then you get to like coast through senior year. Like you're kind of done. Like you've got all your applications to college in and you're like, woohoo. And then you have to get them motivated to get to class on time.
Yeah, I'm literally giving him no eye contact and just being like, what can I get you? What do you need? Okay. You're good. Like very little eye contact.
Our seniors just had their lawn day yesterday, which is like their play day. And they brought in an inflatable water slide.
Aww,
and they just
so fun.
They play in the lawn and play pickleball and do the water slide and any kind of like soccer and stuff like that. It's so fun to watch them.
Your school is like party all the time, seniors.
Yeah.
You're like fancy.
I feel like they, at the end, they're like, finally, you guys can celebrate,
Which is how it should be, right? Like,
yeah,
go out with a bang.
Yeah, I love it. Congratulations. You're almost there. This afternoon, I'm driving up to go pick up one of our kids from school. They just finished their first year in college. So I got my new used car all ready to go on its first road trip. It's like inaugural trip.
That's awesome.
I know. It's going to be good. It's
exciting to have a car that actually goes, right?
Yes,
like how
and
nice.
It doesn't jump and like grind and act crazy.
Go to drop parts on the road is always a bonus.
I know.
My husband's doing the same thing. He's getting our middle son. He's done with school on Thursday. So he's in finals. I believe he has one more final tomorrow and then he's done. So
nice.
Good stuff.
Freshman year out. It's unbelievable.
Love it.
That's good stuff. Well, congratulations, everybody.
All right, you guys. On today's show, we're going to talk about what's the buzz, tricky people, and what's for dinner. But before we get into it, I just want to remind everybody to please rate, review, send us a note, and invite your favorite fishes to jump in and join the conversation. What's the buzz?
Well, I've been watching Imperfect Women on Apple TV, and I am hooked on it. And I don't know why I'm hooked on it so much. I think I do like a mystery, but it's getting more to the mystery side. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, what's happening with these characters? They're getting more, they're not like cookie cutter like I thought they were.
Yeah.
Like it's interesting.
I started watching because you told me to. In the first episode, I was like, so it's like, just as a quick frame of reference, it's like these three women that met in college. They live in the same town now. They're very, very tight-knit group, and one of them gets murdered. And
Since
so
she's very
then,
well to do. I mean,
yes. And so then you kind of find out like
Oh.
backstory and like how, they have very different lives and different personalities and stuff like that. And,
right.
a lot of lying happens. And so the first couple episodes, I was like, this is not my jam. But I stuck it out because Kathy said, like, watch it. And so I did, and it did get better. There's a lot of lying, a lot of underhanded behavior, which I don't love, but the mystery part of it and how the clues are coming out is pretty interesting. So check it out if you'd like a murder mystery. It's kind of like a psychological thriller, I would say.
Well, lying builds tension, right? Lying
I
builds like a
mean,
story and intrigue,
there's
right? You got to have something there to like keep
there's
you
so
hooked.
many stories out there. I feel like Little Big Lies. I mean, hello. And then I did watch Scarpetta, which is about a female medical examiner, and she has, she's always investigating all these murders and stuff. And that has some lying and intrigue and psychological like thriller sort of line through it. So if you like that kind of thing, those two I think are definitely worth your time.
I clearly like it. I'm obsessed with Friends and Neighbors.
Oh yeah, all about lying and
Yeah,
stealing.
and it's all about lying and stealing, like,
I know. I was like
cheating. Like I'm all in. I'm like,
what's
sure.
wrong with us?
and he's stealing from people that he knows. It's like
Yeah.
like his friends. It's
Oh
just
my
Well,
God,
not
you know,
right.
it's-
never. I would be so stressed out. Like I would see you in the street and I'd be like, oh my God, do they know I robbed them last night? I can't.
Well,
like I could
mean,
never.
I mean, listen, it is TV, so I'm not
Yeah.
like saying do this, but like some of these people are not very nice, which you shouldn't be robbed. You shouldn't get robbed, but some of them are just, I mean, they're not the nicest people.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
agree.
okay
But
that
No, I'm not saying that it's okay, but like I don't
I'm
really
hearing
feel
you think
terrible
it's okay
for
because they're
them.
not nice.
Like, but like I'm not rooting for them either, right? Like, so it's
I hear you.
interesting.
Yeah.
And it's also interesting that like I'm not sure who I'm really rooting for in this show. Like John Hamm is not that great of a person, but I'm kind of wanting him to get away with it, but kind of like, wait, why? Like the first season, I understood it a little bit more, and now this season, I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, but I don't know who to root for, but I can't
Just have,
stop.
like a dark side to us that we're like all this.
yeah, we must have something wrong with us that we are like.
The other
what?
thing
We
I
like
did
these.
watch and I finished is the second season of Running Point, and I think it
yeah.
is such a funny, cute little
I
story.
am loving this.
Yes,
I love this
it's so
series.
funny.
This family
watching
is
it too.
hilarious to me.
I
And
mean,
I'm not through it.
My favorite
I-
character, I think, is Allie. Like she is like a little tiny Mighty Mouse, and she's
yes,
just
Mighty
like
Mouse.
she's just getting everybody, she's getting them all in order and gets it done, and she's just like amazing. So I think
I think
character
Kate
so
Hudson
fun.
is really good in this. I think she's excellent.
She is.
She
She's
is.
really good. She's very likable.
Yeah, it's fun. I like that I also have something to watch with Tim. Like he's willing to watch this with me. So we're always looking for stuff to watch together.
Mhm.
So all these shows that we mentioned, I think they're fun to watch with your spouse too.
Yeah, they're good.
You guys are looking for something.
They look really good too. I mean, their clothes and stuff. I'm always like, she looks amazing. And they play this
if I had
basketball game, and she's in this like cute, like little onesie thing. I'm like, I could never wear that. Like, it's.
But if you had $1 billion and somebody styled you, you could too, right? Like, I mean, that's the thing.
I mean,
she's
could
got
I?
access. I think you could. I think
Kathy,
you could.
you're a goddess. You could wear whatever you want.
I,
Get out there.
right.
You're a modern. You're like we always call you Doris Day, right? The modern Doris
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah, you
No,
could
but I have
totally
like
pull it off.
I have like some problem areas that
You
Doris
do
didn't
not.
have.
You're
Oh my
perfect.
God!
Shut
Get
up.
out of
You're a
here!
goddess.
Get out of here!
You guys are too sweet, but whatever.
Yeah, her clothes are cool though. Yeah. So the other thing I just wanted to throw out there for people to start thinking about is Mother's Day is coming up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you have your mom around, grandma, auntie, anybody that you love and appreciate, start getting the wheels turning. What are you going to get them? What are you
So
going to do?
we are going to
I
have our
never-
mother here.
Yes. So Kathy and I are going to be together in
I've already
Philly.
started thinking about this. So, Mom, don't listen.
Earmuffs.
Yeah, earmuffs. We might have a lawn day, like maybe some
Oh, I like that
lawn
idea.
games. What do you think?
I like it. I like that idea a lot.
You're gonna make her play croquet. We're playing croquet.
Or something.
Get your hat
Bocce.
on.
Something
Yeah.
not physical, but something.
So, Linda, have you warmed up to Mother's Day? Because my recollection is you don't love Mother's Day.
I don't know. I haven't changed my mind about it. But I will say,
Well, it'll be better because it's being a shared event, so
yeah,
she'll be
this
happier.
year it'll be more fun just because I'm not
Yeah.
hosting. Sorry, Kath, and I will
Yeah.
help you, but I'm not hosting. Sadly, I'm not going to be with any of my kids, which makes me a little sad. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's another day. It's just another day, and 9 times out of 10, I would like cook for
No,
it.
why
and do all
can't
the
Jack
things.
come in town? Isn't he done with school?
He is, but he has to move Sabrina out.
Well,
No,
this
Jack.
year maybe you don't have to cook and clean up because you'll be at Kathy's and she'll do it for you.
Yeah,
She'll
I
be
will do everything.
Or maybe Peter and her boys will do it because her boys should be home, right? So maybe they'll wait on you all hand and foot.
Well, they won't all
see.
be home, but
We'll see.
You know what? I always just say like give a little note, or just like give a little hug. Like it's just nice to show like a little love, a little appreciation.
Mhm,
It doesn't have to be anything huge. Just
right.
a little nod. Just
I mean-
a little, you know what? Thanks.
Mother's Day is sweet. I mean, it is sweet that people come up and they appreciate you. I mean, do you remember me telling this story of when the kids were little? One Mother's Day, they made me breakfast in bed and they made me princess toast. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. It was
What
like,
is Princess Toast?
so that's what they called it. I don't think it's a real thing, but my middle child, who was really into princesses at the time, toasted some bread, put butter on it, put jam on it, and then sprinkled cinnamon sugar all over it. And it was princess toast.
Yeah.
Aw.
And I joyfully ate my princess toast, but I was like,
Joyfully
oh my
ate
gosh, how great. But it was one of like the most memorable Mother's Day gifts I ever got was breakfast in bed with princess toast.
Yeah. That's
We'll
sweet.
see.
Well,
But
maybe
anyway, get
Kathy,
thinking, everybody. Celebrate your mama. It's coming up.
Kathy, I think that maybe you should recreate a modern version of Princess Toast. You've
Yeah,
heard
I'll
it
get
here.
you some princess toast, Linda.
Please don't. I love you so much. Please don't.
So the other thing that we've been talking about a little bit is we are heading into like graduations, like family events, like Mother's Day, like weddings, graduation parties. And, you know, it kind of like brings up like guest lists, like tricky people. Like, do you have to invite everybody? How does that work? So let's jump in. So what do you guys think? Like I think somebody was telling me recently that they were invited to a wedding and it's an away wedding. And one of their pods of friends was not invited. So some people are traveling for this like mutual friend's wedding and this one couple is not. They were excluded from it. I mean, what do we think about that? Is that hurtful, not hurtful? Does
I feel
everybody
like
have
this
to be
is
invited?
completely hurtful. I mean, if you're asking my opinion, I think, you know, it's awkward because it's like,
Yeah.
you know, you naturally want to talk to your friend about, hey, like, what are you getting this couple, or what are you doing? What hotel are you staying at? Whatever. And then
Yeah.
when they say, oh, we weren't invited to that wedding. What?
Yeah.
That's awkward.
It's
Yeah.
awkward.
And
yeah.
I just don't get it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
mean, what would you do? Like that is the thing. It's like, how do you say something? Do you not say something? Do you process it? Everybody gets left out every once in a while to things, but like a big social event is hard.
I had this happen to me once. So around the time that Tim and I got married, we were in the position where I led from a place of being inclusive. So if you kind of were in our social network or if we overlap somehow, I included them because
Yeah.
I didn't want anybody to feel left out.
Right.
So this one particular couple did come to our wedding. I know that they had a great time. And then they were engaged as well. And they got married after us. Like down the road, they got engaged and they got married after us. And we were not invited to their wedding. But all of our friends, like we overlapped.
They didn't invite you?
I mean, do they not know how fun you are?
We weren't super tight, but we overlapped, like I said, in all these social areas. And almost everyone we know was invited to this wedding, and we were not. So on one hand, I'm like, well, their guest list had to be tighter. Maybe
Yeah.
I get it. But then on the other side, I'm just like, well, it felt really hurtful. And kind of my feelings really did get hurt because
You
I
were
was
just at my
like,
wedding a month ago
yeah,
or whatever.
yes. So and everybody knew it was obvious that we were not included in this. And
Yeah.
even to this day, I'm just like, it was hurtful. And I
You're like,
remember not being included in this wedding. And I clearly didn't make the cut. And I was like, but why would I not? I don't
So
know.
are you a tricky person and I don't know
yeah,
it?
exactly.
Is that what it is?
I guess so. I guess so.
Were you
So I don't know.
nasty to her at your wedding? And like, she's like, oh, I'm out.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think so, but I mean, I think so. For me, I always try to lead in a place of being inclusive, and I never want anybody to feel badly.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that being said, I struggle with like even like some family members that are close that I don't have a really close relationship with, and they stress me out.
Yeah.
Do I invite them? I don't necessarily invite them to big events
Right.
because I'm trying to set some limits because it stresses me out. So
Right.
maybe I am a tricky, mean person. I don't know. How do you guys handle it?
Tricky Nancy.
I mean, is it okay to set those? Is it okay to set those boundaries with people who make you uncomfortable, who make you, and you don't
Yes,
want
I
them
think
at your
so.
party?
I think so. If it makes you really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
just
I think
weird.
this scenario was like, okay, what would you do? You're invited to, like, good friends are having a wedding or a big party, and like a good friend did not get invited. How do you
Right.
handle that? Like, I think everybody can set whatever. To me, though, like, if you're not inviting me, then you're telling me I'm not important to you. And so are we not friends anymore? I will see you in the grocery and I'll say hi, but I'm not going to stop and talk. And I'm not inviting you to the things anymore. So
yeah, I mean, it's like you're
if
out.
you're excluding somebody, then to me, the message is you're not important to me. Is it the end of a friendship? Are we shifting gears and now we're just acquaintances? I mean, maybe you're a tricky person and we just don't realize it.
Or is it about money? Is it about we just really can't have one more couple? And so we have to draw a line somewhere, and this is a super hard line to draw?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Like we were
I don't
actually
know.
just having this conversation. So at school, I'm in charge of the high school graduation dinner.
Yeah.
And we only have a certain space allotted for this graduation. And there are so many families. So each family gets a table of 10. And there are families that will be like, hey, I need more tickets. And they're like, no, there's no more, you can't have any more tickets. Like you only get 10.
There's only so many spaces. Yeah.
And one of the ladies I actually saw this morning, she goes, I told a family they could not bring someone, and they brought them anyway last year. And she was like, I was giving them daggers like throughout the dinner. Like, what are you doing having this person here? You're blocking like the walkway. But like, I do think it is a numbers thing, but at the same time, it hurts people's feelings. So I don't know. Like,
Yeah, it's hard.
I think it's easy. I think in like that example of graduation completely makes sense to me. Of every family gets this amount of tickets. you can sell your ticket to somebody else if you're not going to use it, but each family gets this so many tickets. That totally makes sense. I think, I do think though it gets tricky when you're talking about weddings and,
Yeah.
but you should invite who you want and you should have the people there that you want. But you have to own it. I think you do have to own those decisions of your guest list and be mindful of, you know what, if I draw a hard line, be prepared that it could cause some hurt feelings.
Yeah, there's a
and
consequence.
and be okay with it. And if you truly feel like that's okay, then that's your answer. Is it worth?
Okay, so this is the other thing. So like friends are one thing. Like you can kind of navigate, and you hope if you have a friend, you can have a conversation like, I love you, but this is like I had to do blah 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 for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
friends are different because you're choosing them in your life.
Yeah.
Like, which is almost easier to communicate with. What about family? Like you're having a big event. Do you have to invite all your family? Because like I can think of a few people that maybe I would not, they haven't been nice to me. So like I don't want to be around them. Like I don't want to welcome them into my party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're family. So it's like you can't get away, like, but they're tricky. Like they're not, like they're tricky. So like, do you have to invite them?
Well, I feel like if they're not really in your life, they're probably not going to be missed because they're not coming to events anyway. I don't know.
She
I
looked
do
just
feel
like
like
Dad right there.
what?
You did a little facial expression as you were explaining that you look just like Dad. So crazy.
So I feel like I'm changing my tune about this a little bit. I think that I am ready to set some harder boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I want to. I feel like I am very much a pleaser and I want everybody to be happy.
Wow.
And I do want people to be happy. But I now that I'm getting older, I don't want it to come at my own happiness or my own feelings. So if I'm not willing to stuff down my feelings and just take whatever I'm going to get from this person because I'm supposed to invite them because they're family, and I'm using air quotes. Like if you're not going to be kind, if you're not wanting to be in my life, if every time I see you, you're not kind to me and mean, and I get my anxiety is revved up, I don't think that's good for my health. And I don't become my best self when I'm anxious. Like I'm loud in general, but my loudness gets higher. I get more bitey. And I don't like that person that comes out in me.
No way.
As you guys know, I know you guys are making fun of me. It's not my best self. Like when I get really anxious, like I don't like what that does to me. And so I think for me, I think I'm going to start saying no just because it's not worth it.
Yeah,
well,
I know.
It's interesting. Like you listen to Mel Robbins a lot, and she just did that, like let them. And her thing is like, let people do whatever. You set your boundary, but like let them. Like if they want to be an ass, let them be an ass. Don't let it affect you. Like you somehow like set up some sort of emotional boundary. But it's harder to do than that. And I would argue, if you know someone's tricky, why allow that into your space and then you have to do something about it? Like you have to set up your boundary because I'm supposed to just let them do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
You know
I think what she's trying to say and let them is you can't control other people's behavior, but you can control how you handle it and how you take it in.
But
right?
if you're inviting them into your party,
correct.
Are you inviting that possible bad behavior? The answer is yes. So maybe you're right. And it's like, just don't invite them in the first place and deal with the fallout later.
Yeah. And there would be fallout. I mean, I think that there would be fallout. Like, I think for me, I'm thinking we have a tight-knit family, and I think our core family, and I think there would be a little fallout. But on the flip side of that, sometimes you can't always play nice, and it's not helpful somebody's going to get hurt one way or the other. right?
I mean,
So
it is hard to think though, because we are very polite people. So it like hurts my soul to think I would exclude somebody. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
that seems like mean and like not polite. And I am a polite person. So then I think, can I just like, who cares? It'll be fine. I can't not be polite. I struggle
right.
with that. I don't know what I would do.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
See?
Like, but
it's
if
tough.
you're bringing in somebody who's not polite to you,
Yeah.
it's just this whole thing of why are
I've
their
been to
feelings more
things with extended family, and they have, like, there's one person in particular I'm thinking about, and she is so bitey to me and goes around the party and talks about me. And I do nothing but like, I'm so nice. Like,
Yeah, I don't know
why are
what
you
their
mad at
problem
me?
is.
I haven't done anything to you. It's
apparently she
crazy.
doesn't think you're nice. I don't know, Linda.
Like,
You
Can
better
we
work
have
on
a
that.
bad corner of
step
a party
off.
and be like all the tricky people are in that corner?
Tricky people there. Yeah.
Stay over there.
Yes.
you you
You have
can't
your own
intermingle.
roped off area in this party. We'll even set
Yeah.
up a
Yeah.
little bar for you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know, like
I
everybody
don't
should just
know.
be nice. And if you can't, it's okay. Not everybody has to like you. That's totally fine. You just can't treat me badly, right? So just you be in your
Yeah, it's
corner, I'll be
hard.
in mine, and it's gonna, it's all gonna be
Yeah.
fine.
I
Like,
think the answer is we don't have an answer. So I think any of our listeners that have some like good solutions for how
Yeah.
you
Give
manage
us some
all of these
advice.
feelings,
Right.
like throw them at us.
I think that I have an answer. I think it's okay to choose yourself. I really think it's okay to say I choose myself and I don't have to always be polite or shove my feelings down. So you can choose yourself, I think is the answer.
Okay,
Maybe
for
I'm going to
you.
get some
Okay.
maybe I'm going to get some hate mail, but
That's okay.
I think you
Love
should
it.
choose you.
Okay. Nancy says, choose you. You're important.
Yeah. Although Kathy probably feels differently, she probably would just be like, someone's mean to her at a party or says something she doesn't like, she puts something in her mouth, or she'll drain her drink and she'll be like, "Oh shoot, I need a refill," and she'll
I
like
know.
leave and
Kathy's
she
a
won't ever come
master
back.
at that.
I
She's so
escaped them.
Yes.
you are so
You are
good, and
so good.
you do it with such a sweet face. I think that I look like I've been like slapped in the face, and I just like stand there and I'm like, wait, what is happening? What is happening?
You know, I'm
Yeah.
not quick-witted enough to deal with it in the moment, and then I stew about it. Like something will happen and I'll be like, wait, what? What, me? What?
Oh
Like I
my
must
God.
be, I don't know. I must be socially dumb. I can't, I don't know. Anyway, good luck out there. Let us know if you have any other tips other than choose you.
Shove in
Choose
your
you.
face.
Yeah. All right, y'all. What's for dinner? We are obsessed right now with salmon at our house. It's a fish
Mhm.
that I can get everybody to eat. It's
Mhm.
quick to cook. It's
Mhm.
healthy for you, and it's got a ton of protein. And it's
And
been
it
an
has
easy.
omega-3s,
Yep.
so
Yes.
which I think also stimulate your serotonin, and it reduces anxiety. So like if you're having a rough week,
So maybe I need that. More salmon,
salmon
please.
is a good choice. So I like it.
Yeah.
So you
So
knew.
I make mine with a like third cup of honey and a third cup of soy sauce, a little garlic, and I mix it, and then I
Mhm.
marinate I get 4 pieces of salmon fillets. I marinate
Mhm.
them for like 15 minutes with half of the sauce.
Mhm.
And then I bake them for 15 minutes. And while they're baking, I use the rest of the half of the sauce and I cook it down on the stove to make like a little glaze. And when the fish comes
Mhm.
out, I put the glaze on top of the fish and I serve it.
That sounds so
It's
good.
Sounds good.
it's super good. It's really fast. It's really easy. Everybody loves it. And I just serve
Mhm.
it with like some broccoli or roast potatoes, and
Mhm.
or you could even just get some frozen
Rice.
peas or
Yeah.
rice. Yeah, just something
Salad.
quick and easy, but nobody
Yeah.
complains. Everybody like eats their plate. And it's
Yeah.
it's not super expensive.
Yeah.
and it's yummy.
Yeah.
So
I
try
like
it.
that.
Sounds good.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you for listening to our podcast and letting us sisters jump into your day. Please continue to follow us at threelittlefishes.com/show notes to make sure you're up on all of our exclusive content and recipes. And also make sure to follow us at 3LF Pod on social media to be part of the daily conversation. Have a wonderful weekend. Fishes out.